Welcome back. Our big weather story here in the Northern Plains is going to be the smoke in addition to some strong gusty wind. However, the big weather story in the United States is down in the Sunshine State, and that's all because of what is now Category 2 Hurricane Idalia, and gradually pushing more northward and gradually northeastward. This is going to impact the Big Bend region in Florida with some pretty heavy rain, strong damaging wind. That is going to definitely be a likelihood. So residents in the Sunshine State are preparing for this storm, and they don't have much time because tomorrow is going to be too late, so they're getting everything they need to get done now. And this is likely going to make landfall as a Category 3 hurricane, possibly 120 mile per hour wind as it makes its way onshore, then gradually pushing into Georgia and impacting the Carolinas as well. So anyone in from, let's say, the Florida, western Florida into the Panhandle, even inland into Georgia and the Carolina coast will likely be dealing with heavy rain as well as hurricane to possibly tropical storm force wind. So that will be in the forecast and the news for the days to come. Here at home, we're at 82 degrees in the Magic City. All around, it is warm, but not terribly hot. A few 70s out east, a couple of 90s out west, and a light wind for the moment out of the northeast. That, however, is going to be changing come tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, just a quick reminder, that's going to be the super blue moon tomorrow night into early Thursday morning. And in addition to seeing the super blue moon, we are going to be able to see the planet Saturn. That'll be visible near the moon. If you're wondering when we're going to have our next super moon, that's going to be next month on September 28th. Our next super blue moon, however, is not going to happen until January of 2037. So as I mentioned, because of the smoke, the air quality is going to remain poor this evening and tonight. But as we go into tomorrow, a little bit of relief from that during the afternoon. The wind starts to slowly increase during the early morning hours, but during the afternoon and the evening, as we get in between that area of low pressure and high pressure, the pressure gradients become tight and strong, and that's what's going to give us that potential for 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts, with the wind becoming more southeasterly during the afternoon and evening. So this is kind of going to be statewide. So not much wind for tomorrow morning. As we get close to lunchtime hours, southeast wind, maybe some 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts, with 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts possible as we go into the mid to late afternoon. And then as we go into your Wednesday night and Thursday morning, we still get a little bit of a breeze, the wind becoming more westerly behind a frontal system, and that is going to be breezy, unlike windy on Wednesday. What about your Labor Day weekend? Yes, it is that time of year. It's going to be hot, folks. Just keep that in mind. We're going to have low to mid 90s for your Saturday and Sunday. Maybe a slight chance of showers on Labor Day Monday, but becoming much cooler next week with 70s and 80s for the start of the week.
All right, thank you so much for that, Henry.